Hello everyone, welcome back to my video. My name is Nadia and I'm from the Faculty of Humanities, English Department Association, Erlangen University. So in this video, I would like to review a book that I have read, and the title of the book is Just Haven't Met You Yet. Yeah, I chose this book because it is kind of romance comedy genre novel, which is so interesting for me, like romance or comedy genres, and this book is one of that kind, so that's why I decided to read this book. This book tells us about a story of love that is sweet and fun at the same time. Though the conflict was complicated, but the humor of the story, such a fun comedy that can make me laugh so hard. This novel is very interesting to read because it has a beautiful story that is packed using a language that is very easy to understand. Although this novel is not about teenage love, but the story is not too mature for teenagers. This novel has about 371 pages, which is not too thick to read in such a short amount of time. I want to tell you about the story a little bit. Laura is a journalist and hopeless romantic who interviews people who have had real-life meet-cute romances. When she travels to Jersey for work, she is tasked with retracing the places where her parents fell in love. However, after a mix-up at the airport, where Laura accidentally takes the luggage of a mystery man, Laura determines to connect with the owner and hopefully have her own meet-cute and happily ever after. Finding her mystery man is not easy as it seems, and Laura is glad to receive the help of a grumpy but charming cab driver to tell her on her journey. While trying to connect with her mystery man, Laura also delves into her parents' romance, and she learns more than she ever break into. Her situation becomes even more complicated when she finally meets the man behind the luggage and likes him because her feelings for Ted, the cab driver turned friend, feel way more than friendly. Laura finds out about a lot about her past that changes everything she knew about her family. Yet instead of letting these heartbreaking secrets divide her, Laura learns from them. She reflects on the past and uses her learning to chisel out the future she wants. Ted has been burned by love and seems to have lost his way a bit. A grumpy cab driver who has the beard of Tom Hanks in Castaway, Ted doesn't make the best first impression. However, he is very different to this initial meeting. Kind, caring, and patient. He's not the man Laura is searching for, but he just might be the man of her dreams. Their budding relationship proves that sometimes love happens when you least expect it. When they first meet, Ted is not interested in relationship, but being with Laura changed him. Ted learns to embrace life again, and how his connection to Laura makes him see the possibility of a fulfilling future. I love the humor in this story, and there are many laugh out loud, comical, and sometimes cringe-worthy and embarrassing moments, especially for Laura. But I really enjoyed this read. It was fun and charming, but it also explores some heavier and more serious topics. It is well balanced and well paced, and Laura's story is compelling. Other characters, including Ted's neighbors, the mystery luggage man, and his family, are other unique and intriguing characters that I enjoy learning more about. I believe in fate and destiny, and God has been decided our fate. But still, we have to find the fate ourselves. You can change your fate if you want to, but if the value is not good as you want, it does not like what you want, you cannot blame anyone even you, even yourself, and even God. Because God will give you anything as you can to. The faith of love will not come suddenly without any reason. If you're looking for your love so hard, but it's not the right time from the God gave, you will not find it though you think that is right time because you were old enough. This book gives us knowledge about patience and also taught us that we have to accept what they are meant to be. Many interesting things in this book. After the end of the story, this book doesn't end by the story only, but there are more pages that contain useful material such as knowledge, publishing credit, and discussion question. And even the author included the recipe of Jersey Wonders. That's marvelous. It is written clearly start from the material until the step of making wonders. I just knew there is an author that shares a cooking recipe in their novel. It is very interesting and maybe many British have tried the recipe and I think that was really cool. I don't think this book have many bad things and I read this book with a ebook version. I worry if it's different from the physical book, but everything has strength and weakness. There is no subtitle of the chapters. It is just written as chapter 1, 2, 3, etc. In my opinion, it is becoming less interesting for this great book. It will more perfect if it has subtitle for each chapters. I have favorite quotation. Sometimes things are meant to last the long-term pleasures of lying rather than slow burning coals. I would like to recommend this book because as I said before, this book is using easy language, so you don't have to worry to understand the plot, and also the story is not complicated in several chapters. Do not forget about the genre. This rom-com novel is really fun to read. So yeah, that was my book report about Just Haven't Met You Yet by Sophie Cousins. That's enough for me. See you at the next time. Bye.